what are the provisions of the Constitution which are meant for protecting the laws giving effect to the directive principles from being challenged as violative of the fundamental rights. Ans. The Constitution, 25th Amendment, Act, 1971 added a new Article 31C to the Constitution. This article was inserted in the Constitution in order to give protection to laws enacted for giving effect to the directive principles contained in Article 39B and C of the Constitution. Article 31C provides that no law which is passed to give effect to the directive principles contained in Article 39B and C shall be deemed to be void on the ground that it is inconsistent with or takes away or abridges any of the rights conferred by Articles 14 or 19. Article 31C was again amended by the Constitution, 42nd Amendment, Act 1978, which widened its scope so as to cover all directive principles. Thus, the amendment provided that a law enacted for giving effect to all or any of the directive principles laid down in Part V could not be challenged as violative on the ground that it was inconsistent with or takes away or abridges any of the rights conferred by Article 14 or 19 of the Constitution. It also provides that the law containing a declaration that it is for giving effect to such policy cannot be called in question in any court on the ground that it does not give effect to such policy. In Keswananda Bharati v. State of Kerala, AIR 1973 SC 1461, the Supreme Court upheld the validity of the new Article 31C of the Constitution. However, it declared the second part of Article 31C as unconstitutional. In Minerva Mills Limited v. Union of India, AIR 1980 SC 1789, the Supreme Court struck down Article 31C as amended by the Constitution 42nd Amendment Act, 1978 on the ground that it destroys the basic structure of the Constitution as it disturbs the basic harmony between fundamental rights and the directive principles. In Vaman Rao v. Union of India, AIR 1980 SC 73, the Supreme Court held that Article 31C as it stood before the 42nd Amendment is valid as it gives effect to specific objectives as laid down in Article 39B and C of the Constitution. Thus, after this judgment, the position is that there is no conflict between the fundamental rights and the directive principles,